Shifting your mindset to grow yourself and your business. Welcome to Startup Hack. Today we're talking about something even bigger than tech, your mindset. You want to grow yourself and your business? Stick around because I'm about to give you a blueprint to change the way you think and by extension everything else. Consistency, discipline, and breaking through the lies you've been told about success. Let's jump in. Welcome to Startup Hack. I'm Spencer Thomason, and here at Startup Hack, we love to train software developers in our licensed coding boot camps, as well as to build custom software solutions for companies. I do a lot of work as a fractional CTO with over a decade of executive leadership and a solid 25 years in software development. I've mastered the art of transforming technology, teams, and products. So, shifting your mindset. Whether you're growing a business or leveling up as a software developer, this is one shift that can unlock new doors. We're talking 10x growth, people, and yeah, I know we all hear the term 10x thrown around a lot, but stay with me because it's not about more hustle. It's about smarter hustle. So consistency is going to beat intensity, and this is a big one. Everyone wants to sprint out of the gate, but what separates the winners from the quitters is grind. Most people look at business or coding like it's about quick wins, but it's really about showing up daily. Small steps every day build huge momentum, and before you know it, you're leaps ahead. The wealthiest and most successful people aren't necessarily smarter, they're just more consistent. So want to get ahead? Get out of that all or nothing mindset and just start embracing little by little. Now, I want you to embrace failure. Now seriously, failure is your best friend, but people are terrified of it. If you want to succeed in anything, business, coding, life, you need to get comfortable with making mistakes. The difference between winners and losers is not how often they fail, but how quickly they get back up. Every time you stumble, you learn something, and that's real growth. So stop thinking of failure as the end. Start seeing it as a stepping stone to greatness. Now, you've also got to stop believing in the overnight success myth. We've all heard the stories of someone blowing up overnight, whether it's a startup, a developer, or some YouTube star. Spoiler alert, it's almost always a lie. The truth, most of these overnight successes were years in the making. If you want to make 10x more money, stop chasing quick wins and start building something sustainable today. Wealthy people follow standard behaviors: patience, long-term planning, and refusing to believe in magic solutions. So you've got to build a network and not just skills. You can be the best coder, the best entrepreneur, but without the right people in your corner, you're not going to go very fast. Relationships open doors that skills alone can't. So invest in building a powerful network. Don't just look for transactional connections. Find people you can collaborate with, mentor, and grow alongside. Want to know one of the real cheat codes for life? Surround yourself with people who are smarter than you are. Now, if your company has systems that aren't connected, let us help you out. Here at Startup Hack, our specialty is connecting systems to help your company work like a well-oiled machine. So check out startuphack.com/Spencer and we can help you out. Now, you've got to be relentless about learning. Listen, it doesn't matter if you're building a business or writing code. The second you stop learning, you start falling behind. We're living in an age where everything is evolving. Business strategies, technology, even customer expectations. If you're not learning, you're losing. The smartest entrepreneurs and developers I know are the ones who consistently upgrade their skills. They read, they ask questions, and they never assume they've arrived. So keep pushing yourself to learn something new every day. So just recently, we were working on a set of ads in digital marketing that worked for us 18 months ago. We weren't getting it right, so I hired a consultant to come in and spend just a couple of hours with us. One of the very first things this consultant told us is, hey, look, what worked 18 months ago still doesn't work today. You're gonna have to make some shifts. And that was interesting to come to grips with. And we were able to make some of those shifts and we're already seeing results. So you got to get rid of limiting beliefs. And this is huge. Most people don't even realize the lies they've been brought into. Stuff like, I'm not smart enough, or I don't have enough experience, or I have to have money first. Let me tell you, the most successful people are those who rewrite their internal scripts. You are not stuck in that mindset you have today, and your potential is limitless if you believe it. Success in business, like software development, is mostly a mental game. Reprogram your brain to believe in abundance, not scarcity. Now, you've also got to take calculated risk. You can't grow without risk, plain and simple. But here's the kicker. You don't have to be reckless to take risks. Smart entrepreneurs and developers take calculated risks. They gather data, do their research, and then jump in with a solid plan. Remember, no risk means no reward, but blind risk means disaster. So be bold, but make sure you're backing it up with strategy. One of the examples I give people all the time is they'll come to me with a business idea and I'll say, well, have you built a website on it? They're like, well, I have to build a product first. And I'm like, no, you don't. Build a website, throw $100 in marketing at it, see if people click on it, right? You can get into that. That's not reckless. That's being intelligent and learning, but some might call that reckless. Go for it. What do you have to lose? Now, the next point is you've got to master your time management. Time is your most valuable resource. A lot of people think it's money or other things, but time is absolutely your most valuable resource. You can't buy more of it. You can't pause it, and you certainly can't rewind it. Successful people, whether in business or development, are freakishly good at managing their time. They know when to delegate and when to focus and when to step back. If you can master your calendar, you can master your life. Prioritize the things that move the needle and eliminate the things that don't. Now, hey, speaking of moving the needle, if your company's tech stack is all over the place. Let Startup Pack come in and help you fix it. We specialize in connecting systems and optimizing workflows so you can focus on what really matters. Check out startuppack.com/Spencer because we can help you out. Now, you want to also surround yourself with success. If you want to grow, change your environment. If you spend time with people who are constantly complaining, making excuses, and avoiding growth, guess what happens to you? Success is contagious, but so is failure. Seek out mentors, advisors, and even peers who push you to think bigger, do more, and be better. And if you can't find those people in person, start consuming their content online. It's like feeding your brain with success vitamins. Are you binge watching dumb shows at the end of the day? Get on YouTube instead at the end of the day and feed your mind. Now, you've got to be obsessed with customer experience. So whether you're running a business or developing software, your customer should be at the center of everything. The companies that win aren't just the ones that have the best products. They're the ones who provide the best experience. You need to be laser focused on making sure that every interaction with someone it has with your brand or your code is flawless. If your customer experience is top notch, your business will grow automatically. Facebook figured this out. Their growth was attributed to figuring out that if people connected with X number of friends, they would stay with the platform. So be that customer centric that you can figure out what launches your product. Now, you got to be patient, but also keep hustling. And there's a balance there. Here's where a lot of people get it really twisted. Patience doesn't mean sitting around waiting for something to happen. It means having the endurance to keep working even when you don't immediately see results. Hustle smart, not hard. Focus on building for the long game, but keep your short-term actions aligned with those long-term goals. If you keep moving in the right direction consistently, success will come. Success is building something large by a lot of small things. You don't build large things by building large. You build large by building a lot of small things. So you need to prioritize your health and your balance. Lastly, growth isn't just about business. It's about being whole as a person. Burnout is real and can destroy everything you're working towards. If you're not taking care of your health, physical, mental, and emotional, you won't be able to sustain success. So successful people prioritize balance. That doesn't mean you have to be perfect, but it does mean making time to recharge, refresh, and realign your energy. Especially for you guys out there who lift some heavy stuff. Make sure you're taking time to do resistance training and lift some heavy things. It's important and you'll feel better. And I think it's a hack. Now, what are your thoughts? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I'd love to have a great discussion, so make sure to leave a comment down below and make sure to like and subscribe. Here at Startup Pack, we love to train software developers in our licensed coding boot camps. So reach out because we'd love to help you. If you want to learn to code, we can largely get most people applied for through the government and help get your tuition covered. So check out startuppack.com and reach us at info@startuppack.com because we'd love to help you out. And we'll catch you guys next time.